We really got a lot of time for this hard-trending monster to be running towards us. Why didn't you bring him along this time? Yeah. I was with his brother, you know, nothing scandalous or anything. Why, hello there. So, 3-4 days ago, I was recording and it was the part where we were at the questions all the way to like the end of chapter 2. Yeah. It only recorded 42 seconds. And that's with the whole donation thing. I don't understand how that happened, but I'm gonna have to go back and replay that section. I don't know why OBS did me like that, but it's okay. I'll go back. I just like my blind action to be caught, and this is not so blind anymore. My eyesight's not blind anymore. I know what happened, and I just rather play a game blind. But it's okay because I still like this game. I really hope he comes back and finish it. And it better still be recording. See this part right here? This part right here? No, I think I started right here. But yeah, this part right here. I don't know how that's different, but yeah. Oh, and these down here. Yeah, we missed a lot. We have to go back to this part. Or should we go back to where he was talking to me? No, we know what happens in the last recording. In the world of peace, there is nothing to be desired but the most admired works. In the world of peace, there is nothing to be respected but the creative tools of innovation. In order to break the shackles of tradition and develop science, science meets creation and imagination. As a super monopoly in the G4 district, Myers Corporation is no exception to this. Humans men stand out among all species because they are endowed with the ability to create and innovate. But for Mr. Myers, the application of such ability goes far beyond making tools. It has a more important role to play. If things are used for their strength, then there will be no talent that is abandoned. If things are used for their weaknesses, then there will be no one that is satisfied. Therefore, Mr. Meyer has set a slogan for the company since its inception. So, I did those. Oh, I did this, I did this. But it is this. Design, create, enhance Myers Corporation. For Mr. Myers, humanity has lasted because it was endowed with the ability to innovate. And the application of such ability should be used not only in tool making, but also in the amplifications of mankind's advantages. Compared with ordinary people, the modified Meyer employees exemplify better working abilities. Therefore, Mr. Myers Corporation focuses on designing, creating, and enhancing human strengths. Rivers and mountains can only nourish a limited amount of soil, but the number of mediocre souls is infinite. The sinful souls not deserve to be judged and can only be redeemed by repaying their bodies to the realm as has allowed it to take so much. The above excerpt is from a gospel discovered by the police during the investigation of Myers Corporation. The gospel is considered to be the embodiment of the ideas and concept of the mastermind of the G4 Cyborg Incident. The so-called mastermind was sentenced to life in prison, yet Myers Corporation itself was never charged. Nonetheless, a series of mysterious murders took place afterward led to the belief that there were more to it than met the eye. On July 20th, 2081, several small explosions occurred near the G4 Central Prison area, destroying part of the prison walls. Since then, the whereabouts of this former researcher from Myers, who is also known as the mastermind of G4 Cyborg Incident, has been unknown. So, which of the following is the infamous Mr. Winston Loomis? Because of his silhouette in episode 1, it would have to be this guy. But I have never seen these other people's, especially him. He looks very interesting. Picture 1. Because of his shyness and lack of friends, Winston Loomis was chosen by Myers as the scapegoat for the G4 Cyborg Incident. He was described in a group chat as the guy who has always wears shades, doesn't say a word, and has a bit of a hunchback. The former employee who used John Desk also pointed out that he doesn't seem like the type that could drag that many people into the basement to experiment on them. Innovation is not enough for a giant enterprise like Myers to succeed. It also needs to make proper use of resources. Humans did not create the earth, so the earth itself is not human property. Facts. Humans' property is through recreation, and every private owner owes rent to society for its possession. For most people, the nightmare of the G4 Cyborg Incident began in that week of 2080. Many ordinary citizens disappeared without a sign. They're all as seen near the G4 district. However, what's really strange is, according to the investigation of the G4 police, these ordinary citizens were not the cyborgs made in the basement. If that is the case, where did the material for Myers cyborgs come from? Employees of the Myers Corporation. By removing a cyborg eyeball, Vivviane successfully entered the secret employee passageway of Myers Corporation. The memory of the former Myers employee, John, also seemed to suggest that the previous employees in at John's desk, as well as John himself, was tragically killed because of the many classified experiment that Myers has been conducting for a long time. Many of his employees had little contact with their family. As a result, no one had been aware of their disappearance. That's sad. Scientists don't rely on the idea of individuals, but on the combined wisdom of thousands of people. Only when people think about a problem and everyone does part of the work will it be added to the great edifice of knowledge that is being built. Similarly, in order to work more effectively, Myers Corporation is divided into many departments, large and small. In addition, each alike is assigned to their own dedicated department. This includes the outstanding graduates, Mr. Blake and Mr. Edgeworth. There are no smooth paths in science. Only those who climb the steep hills without fear of hardship can hope to reach the summit of glory. So, may I ask which two departments Mr. Blake and Mr. Edgeworth, as former employees of Myers, came from? Of course, they came from investment and legal. Investment department, blah, blah, blah. You know from John's past memories that Victor is John Boss and also Chief Investment Officer at Michael Myers, hell. And Vincent's encounter with John revealed that he was the lawyer in charge of exonerating Michael Myers from the G4 Cyborg Incident and implied that he came from the legal department on the other side of the company. I am safe. Well done, Lady Vivviane. You did not disappoint me. You said the last episode he took my life. He was ready to take my life too. Draco, I answered all your questions. I know it's going to happen. Draco, I answered all your questions. It's time to live up to your promise and let me go. As you wish. In fact, I had no intentions of hurting you to begin with. You didn't say that the last episode. You was ready to kill me. You did kill me. You killed me so bad that you looked me dead in my eyes with only the white part showing. That you was ready to kill me. You was ready to kill me. Did Michael Myers get into you too? Damn, I broke something? What the hell? What about your threat of ending your life here with my own hands? Yeah, call him out. Call him out his bull. What about your threat of ending your life here with my own hands? Yeah. I just thought it would make the game more interesting that way. That's all. No, it made the game end. And now we're back. These guys are each weirder than the next. But, Mr. Butler, I do have some questions for you as well. I'm just a butler with little knowledge. I don't know much about the past of the Michael Myers. If I remember correctly, he said that, didn't you? Indeed, I did. Are there any problems? You have proof that that is a big lie. Oh yeah. What are you hiding? And why on earth are you here? I'm not letting you step out of here until I get an answer. Sir, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me and not say nothing. You just can't win with this lady. But it won't hurt to tell you. The truth is, Mr. Edgeworth had a lot of hassles with the Michael Myers. Hassles? Do you mean the car accident? Lady Vivviane, you are very clever. I think you've already guessed. The car accident was not actually an accident. It was carefully planned by Michael Myers Corporation. Michael Myers really targeted Vincent to kill him. The Michael Myers. That explained Vincent's gloomy face when he heard about the G4 Cyborg Incident. It also sounded completely in line with Myers' style. But why did Myers try to kill Vincent? I don't understand. What did Vincent do? Didn't he get Michael Myers Corporation off the hook for a G4 Cyborg Incident? They just added a whole lot of syllables. The reason is simple. because he knew the truth about the G4 Cyborg Incident. Although Mr. Edward was a lawyer at Myers Corporation, to the core members, he was just a pawn and another outsider. When the pawns have outlived their usefulness, they are discarded. And the fastest and most effective way to deal with unnecessary outsiders who know something they shouldn't is also to make them disappear from the world. Therefore, the company took the opportunity of holding a party to kill my master with a premeditated car accident. However, they never expected that Mr. Edgeworth would survive. Although the company failed in their plan, they did not stop there. Since then, Mr. Edgeworth has received constant threats and harassment from Michael Myers Corporation. Harassment? Even after the bankruptcy? Yes. Why does memory just keep coming to my mind? I don't want, each time this conversation comes close to ending, I just don't want it to happen. There are signs that Michael Myers Corporation has become a secret underground organization after the G4 Cyborg Incident. Dark web activity. But to me, that doesn't make much sense. Much difference. Nor sense. The old Michael Myers Corporation was just a terrorist organization hiding under the banner of scientific research. Yeah, a terrorist organization. So, what you're saying is, those still using the abandoned site of Michael Myers Corporation is Myers itself. That is why I'm here. It is the answer I'm searching for. Wait a minute. If Vincent's car accident was the work of Myers, how do you explain the death of all the core members? Someone else must have been responsible for that, but I don't know who. Interesting. So basically, after Myers attempted to murder Vincent, there was a different perpetrator who assassinated all the core members of Michael Myers Corporation. So, one last question. Do you know I want to avoid this conversation. I want to avoid it. Do you know how I am involved with all of this? Oh my gosh. I don't want to go through with this. Oh my God, Draco. Oh my God. I fell in love with his face, but I did not want this to come. Not now. I guess you're not as say this if you just wanted to make things interesting, but you still fucking killed me, but still. But you still fucking killed me. At that moment, Draco's smile disappeared. Sorry, Vivviane. No. Sorry, Vivviane. I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh. I don't want to know. I don't want to go through with it. He broke character. For some reason, his tone is much heavier than before. And a sudden drop of formality also left me for words. It left me lost for words. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. It's like, it's that sad smile. It'll still be okay, right? That's that type of smile. Oh my gosh. No, Draco. No. I only just met you. That's what you're here for, isn't it? I'm sure you'll find the answer. Draco regained his smile as if he suddenly became aware that he was being out of character. But this time, the smile was a bit different. It reminded me of someone else. Someone else. Is it Vincent? Since he do look like Vincent. His smile. Have you ever seen Vincent smile so sincerely? I don't know about Victor. I mean, I don't know. But then, how would it remind her of someone else if she don't have her memories, but she see the memories of everyone else? Well, when she touched certain things, how could it remind her of someone else? Man, who could she be talking about? I need your help, Draco. Shit, it's still ending. Oh my god, I don't. Please. Malfunction or something. If the two of us work together to investigate, we'll soon find out the truth. Don't fucking laugh at me. Partner with me. I'm really flattered. You laugh just like your brother, you know that? Oh my gosh, you guys. You laugh just like your brother. Very cute, very cute. So, listen up, Lady Vivviane. What I'm going to tell you next is very important for our investigation. Starting from the lobby, Michael Myers Corporation is divided into two sections. Left and right. Each section contains different departments and rooms. On the left is Mr. Blake's investment department, and Mr. Edgeworth's legal department is on the right side of Michael Myers Corporation. As to where you want to start, it is entirely up to you. No matter which route you choose, they will eventually lead to the basement. In other words, where the secret chamber G4 Cyborg Incident is located. That is to say, if I want to know about Victor's past, I should choose to go left. But if I'm more curious about Vincent, I should choose to go right. That's an interesting explanation. You're not wrong saying that. So, Lady Vivviane, have you made up your mind? Warning! Starting from the Myers lobby, the game will have two different branches. Depending on the route Vivviane chosen, the game will unfold differently. In order to keep the plot smooth, branch 2 will be unlocked after branch 1 is finished. Game updated to chapter 4. Which route should I choose? We couldn't go to branch 2 anyway. Right. Right, is it? Looks like you're more interested in Mr. Edgeworth. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth is a fine man, if I do say so myself. From the information we gathered so far, Vincent seems to be more closely involved in the G4 Cyborg Incident. I believe investigating the legal department will give us the answers we want. I see. I'll have to agree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just as Drake and I reached an agreement, the intercom in the Myers lobby went off without warning. Welcome to Myers Corporation. As the first trusted source, C4 Mechanical prosthetics. We define global standards and create a first class corporate image. Design, create, enhance Myers Corporation. Please enjoy your visit and have a wonderful, 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 painful day. Bigfoot. What the fuck? From the far end of the employee's passage in the distance comes a heart-trending howl. Oh, impossible. What have they done to him? Him? Draco's face suddenly became very serious. They? To him? Draco, what's going on? That's not Nicki Minaj right there. What's going on? No, I didn't. Never mind. I'm sorry. There's no time to explain. Vivviane, go now. Draco, don't throw yourself to the wolves. Wait a minute. Draco! Before I could finish, Draco pushed me to the right room of the lobby, then punched a button on the front desk. Draco! Vivviane, don't you want to know the truth? Don't you want to know who you are? I want you by my side too. Then go. If your life ends here and now, all your efforts will be in vain. But what about you?
My future, my hope, all my sorrows, all my struggles, all my hopes. What will I do? I can't even resist. Oh my God! If it doesn't break, oh my God!
I'm just a butler. Please don't worry about me. Makes me worry even more. Then you got this warrior music going on. Please don't be a warrior, Draco. Be a coward and be with me. Oh. This warrior music right here. Oh my God, Draco, why are you doing this to me? I'll try my best to hold him back. Draco, that's a cyborg! I can't even dance. That beat is fire. Like, nobody can say it's not. Even Dash will say, who's that in the studio? But, Vivviane, like you, I am a person without a past. It wasn't that long ago that my life can only be described as empty, monotonous, and boring. But the arrival of this one person changed everything around me. Fuck. Wait, don't shake the camera. She helped me break free from the blank world. It made me realize that nothing is more important than the present. She is very important to me. I can't lose her a second time. Oh my God, Draco. We really got a lot of time for this heart-trending monster to be running towards us. No, I can't do this. Draco, do we know each other? And you trying to sacrifice your life? What you doing? In response to my question, Draco smiled. My name is Draco Edgeworth. It is my pleasure to meet you, Lady Vivviane. Oh, there you go. No! Draco! Draco!
Let me in the fucking door! Oh my god! Oh fuck! Let me in!
My only silence answered my cries. Fuck, man. My man better be alive. Every story has a love interest, okay? Mine better not go out in vain. Chapter 2, the end. Fuck you. Draco Edgeworth. From the first moment I saw him, I thought he somehow looked very similar to Vincent. Hell, I thought that was Vincent. But I had no idea that Vincent and him were really related by blood. Are they brothers? But, duh! I thought you were smart. Duh. Edgeworth is both their last names. They look similar. Draco's obviously the younger brother, Vincent's the older brother. Duh, duh. Vivviane, duh, duh. Duh, duh. Like, why would you ask? I'm like, are they brothers? I had no idea that Vincent and him were really related by blood. I mean, when he came to that door, he got me out the rain. I ain't really paid much close attention to him, but him standing up and with the whole black hair and suit. Hey, Vincent. But Vincent has a V jaw or like a V chin. Draco doesn't have a V chin. But what kind of person will make his own brother a butler? How you know his brother? How you know the brother butler together? How would you know that the butler didn't ask his brother to be a butler? How you know he didn't want to be a butler? You know, he just needed a job. You know, it's hard finding a job nowadays. Your brother offering a job to be a butler, you take it. Because you know him. No, don't show this to me. You're making me think that he's dead. Vivviane, like you, I'm a person without a past. It wasn't that long ago that my life could only be described as empty, monotonous, and boring. But the arrival of this one person changed everything around me. She helped me break free from the blank world and made me realize that nothing's more important than the present. She is very important to me. I can't lose her a second time. Look like I lost you this time, huh? You're the one that got away. He's the one that got away. Draco. What exactly did all that mean? I want some ice cream. Draco! Draco! I banged on the gate again and again, but there was no response. Damn it! This can't be it. There has to be a way. I groped along the nearby walls, but didn't find any switch to reopen a gate. And I don't hear that monster. Oh my god. Draco. I felt disheartened at how powerless I was, and how he was right there, yet I couldn't help him. What the hell? Why the gates locked? Who is that? Yeah. Suddenly, I was taken aback by the appearance of an odd-looking person from the other side of the room. Before I could say anything, she ran around me and rushed to the gate. Hey! Hey! Let me out! Open this bitch up! She was yelling and banging as if she was completely unaware of my presence. Oh, Vivviane, don't be a narcissist. Hey! Hey! Can you hear me? Hey! After carrying on for a while but earning no response, she finally decided to give up. She was breathing heavily when she turned around, staring straight at me with her bright, burning eyes. Was it you? Were you the one who locked me in here? She demanded. Shit, I may be in trouble. Just when I thought I had to come up with a plan to deal with her, her face looked as if she suddenly realized something. Her eyes were still focused on me, but this time she was looking me up and down. She about to jaw me. Have we met before? She suddenly asked. What did she just say? Her very surprising comment left me speechless for a moment. It was not something I expected to hear from her. Calm down. This is critical. I can't miss my chance. In other words, I might be able to learn something about my past from her, but I need to be careful. I don't have any idea whether she's a friend or foe yet. And judging from how she acted, it seemed that she only had a casual acquaintance with me as well. It may not be the best idea to just start throwing questions at her about myself. More importantly, if I expose the fact that I lost my memory, things may only work against me. So the safest strategy right now would be to get information out of her in a less straightforward way. Oh, hi. It's been a while. Do you still remember me? I tried my best to stay calm and greeted her. She think I'm stupid? She looked all over me again, and then her eyes rested on my face. Huh. You do seem kind of familiar. Let me see. Oh, hey, detective! Detective! She suddenly exclaimed with excitement. I remember now. I knew it. You were the one with that famous lawyer last time. A detective with a lawyer? As was expected of me, Zamona. I knew we met before. Zamona. Zamona? Is that her name? What the fuck? Are you Salmon? And you wanted your name to start with a Z? Like xylophone? So you want to be a mixture between xylophone and salmon. Vivviane, we cannot speak on this matter. But more importantly, did she just say I'm a detective? My brain felt as if it couldn't handle all the information I had just received at once. I never thought I'd be a cop. Shit, me neither. I'm still not a cop to this day. Was I involved in a case? Did something happen during my investigation that caused me to lose my memories? But, no, speaking of losing memories in case, I have another game that I'm going to play as detective. It's called Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Her. Yeah. But, wait a minute. She mentioned that I was with a famous lawyer. Could she possibly be referring to... But detective... Zamona's voice interrupted my thoughts and dragged my mind back to reality. I'm curious. Who brings you back to Myers Corporation this time? Back to Michael Myers? Think. I need to come up with an answer. If I were a cop, there would only be one explanation for coming back here. I'm here to investigate the case of missing citizens over recent years and the truth behind the G4 Cyborg Incident.
Huh?
What? Huh? Again? My God, the G4 investment bureau is useless as ever. Yeah. Detective, it looks like your last investigation with that lawyer didn't go so well. Yeah, girl, it didn't go bad. We were so close, but we didn't make it, so now we gotta start all over. Why didn't you bring him along this time? Yeah. I was with his brother, you know, nothing scandalous or anything. The famous lawyer. Are you by any chance referring to Mr. Vincent Edgeworth? Of course. Who else can it be? Fuck. Me. I thought I saw Draco. What the hell is going on? So, it seems that my speculations was correct. Vincent and I have indeed met before. Maybe Draco was introducing me to Vincent, you know? And following this logic, it would make sense that I met Draco as well. Or maybe vice versa. If that's the case, why would Vincent hide everything from me and pretend that he didn't know me? Now we're holding a grudge now. I still remember about the cyborg I saw at the mansion and how Vincent and Victor refused to explain anything about it. Myers had gone bankrupt years ago, but it is good that someone is still using an abandoned site for some kind of experiments. Draco told me Michael Myers Corporation has become a secret underground organization after that huge incident. Yes, it is on the dark web. But even if that's true, how can it explain a cyborg in Vincent's mansion? Mansion and Vincent. I tried to mix those together. Could it be that As a detective, I was actually investigating Vincent and not Myers Corporation. If we go with that explanation, Vince is most likely the person behind my memory loss. The more I thought about it, the more worried I became. But there's something that has especially been bothering me. Vincent, is that demon smile? If you had asked him what kind of person Vincent was, I would have answered. Noble, elegant, yet mysterious. His words, while executing charm, can only make you feel very uneasy at the same time. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm kind of getting sleepy. Like, my eyelids feel like they're so low, like I'm high, but I'm really not. I'm just trying to stay up and play this game. That is all. Is he someone we should be suspicious of? What about his friend Victor? Of course, there's no doubt about that. Knowing Winston was innocent, he single-handedly succeeded in proving that the entire experiment was the work of a single employee. How scary is this man for him to be able to do something like that? Nonetheless, when I met him at the mansion, I felt that there's a subtle connection between us that I couldn't explain. I'm well aware that I lost all my memories. Yes, I do know that. I have no idea about our past, and I have no reason to draw such conclusions. But this feeling was particularly strong. It was as if the part of my brain that stored memories had disappeared, but the part that stored emotions was still intact. I need to go check mine out. See if I'm still holding on to emotions, because I really just can't tell at this point. I have to learn about Vincent's past. It is vital for me to know. Zalmona, did you just come from the legal department? Huh? Yeah. Are you planning to go there? Yes. Can you take me there? It's a straight turn. Like, what the fuck? It's simple. Just go to the door right here and you'll reach the legal department. However, she pulled out a card from her pocket. Only by swiping this key card can you unlock this door. How did you get that? No comment, Miss Detective. You know, I haven't yet dealt with you for locking us in here. But considering you're from the G4 Investigation Bureau, I can make a deal with you. Just like last time. You do me a favor and I'll do you a favor. How's that? Last time? When was that? Really? Have you forgotten already? Last time you did me a little favor, and in exchange, I told you some secrets about Michael Myers Corporation. Let's do the same this time. The truth is, I accidentally lost one of my belongings here. You ain't parked close enough to the mall, honey. I'm just saying, oh my god, I'm sleeping. If you can help me find it, then I'll give this key card as a reward. Before I agree to anything, tell me, what exactly have you lost? Oh, a round spherical object. Fuck. Hey, what's the look all about? I know, it does sound kind of vague. But trust me, the moment you see it, you instantly realize. Ah! This must be what Zalmona's looking for. This time, I'll take your word for it. And this thing is something that you did indeed lose the locks. It's getting hard to stay up. What the? Cool. Shush, shush. Stop asking so many questions. We're making a deal here, not playing 20 questions, alright? What? Don't you want the key card? Huh? Do I have to give it back to you though? Because I don't work here. Alright, then are you sure you left the spherical object in this lab? No doubt about it. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in this lab. Draco told me both sides of the lab will eventually lead us to the basement, where the secret chamber of the G4 Cyborg Incident is located. In other words, not only will I be able to find a lot of clothes there, but I can also get out this place to the other side of Myers' lobby. Hip hip hooray! At this moment, still nothing could be heard from the other side of the gate. I don't know what happened to Draco. Will I ever get to see him again? Honestly, honey, we don't know. I want to see my Draco too. Oh my gosh, I'm really getting sleepy. Anyway, time for us to search for that spherical object. So, you know, the gate that connects Myers' lobby and the lab. I came in here from the other side. I can't hear anything from the other side. I don't know what has happened to Draco. Zamona, is there really no way to reopen the gate from here? Huh? Why don't you find it for me then? Bitch. As far as I know, only the front desk can control the gates on either side of the lobby. It's a feature on the Myers security system. With all due respect, the security system doesn't make much sense to me. I know, right? I had no clue what they're thinking either. Right now, the only possible way for us to get out of here is to reach the other side of the Myers by taking the elevator from the basement and then go back to the lobby from there. I see. Then it seemed that my assumptions were not wrong. I'm getting tired. My sleeping schedule just so messed up. Because usually I'm supposed to be at work right now, doing 12-hour shifts, but we had a fire. Then it's like I'm sleeping at night, sleeping in the morning, then another sleep to cut. So, I don't know, it's just hard. But that's the end of episode, what is that, 4, chapter 2. No, that was the other one. Oh my god. I hope this shit's still recording. What has happened to my beloved Draco? What happened to the heart-rending hound that I heard coming at 10 miles per hour? Why does Draco look like Vincent? Oh. Why am I locked in here? How long am I locked in here with this woman? Is this woman my friend or is she my foe? I'm not sure. Oh my god. Let me end this. I usually ask a question. Do we think Draco's still alive? I'm not sure. But until then, farewell. I swear this shit better still be recording or I'm gonna be throwing a fit.